What up, y'all? Naoji's here. It's time to break down some numbers. So today I decided to go with Simone Biles because today is her birthday, March 13, 1997, and her numerology numbers equalize today with the same number for today because we end up when we break her numbers down, we end up with 3, 5. And then from the 1997, that ended up adding up to 26, and that ended up being 8. And then plus, so we end up with 3 plus 5, that's 8. And then plus the year, that end up being 8. So 8 plus 8, we end up with 16. And 16 is 1 plus 6, that's 7. So that's where we end up with her life path number that end up being the 7. But for the year, for today, we break it down to the same numbers with the March 14. So we already know that adds up to 8 because end up being breaking down the 14 to 5, and then 5 plus 3, we get 8. And for the year for 2024, that's where we end up with another 8 because we take the 0 out of the 2024. So we end up with 2 plus 2, that's 4, and 4 plus 4, you get 8. So, and then you add those two 8s together, you end up with 16, and 16 is 1 plus 6, that's 7. So basically, it's both of that those numbers for the year, they match together, even though hers is in 1997, and then our year now is 2024. So I just say all that to go back to describing the energy that comes with those numbers, and how even though I don't know Simone Biles like that, but I have an idea of what type of personality what type of personality she brings to the table when it comes to basically get where she's at right now, because she's doing great things, not just with her skills, but being able to get a chance to talk to other little girls and try to represent and all that stuff. So it's amazing things she's doing. But all right, let's get to her number. So 3 from the March, that's basically very creative, very expressive, being able to have that emotional intelligence to be able to express herself, very important with that 3. And then 5, that's that open-mindedness type of idea of like being willing to try something new, being able to try different things when it comes to what really works. So not really too closed off. So her opportunity to shine is very important when she can think outside the box type of idea. So having all these medals is not by accident, other than there's many things that comes to place, but you have the right mindset and definitely being able to condition yourself to make sure you don't get injured. Definitely amazing things is possible, and she shows how amazing things can get when you put the work into it. All right, so that's the next part. When it comes to the 8 for the year, she definitely put the work into it, and the 8 is competitive, driven, definitely has that hustle mindset of like, let's get this done because it needs to be done, and being able to work different pieces to make sure things fit together and actually carry yourself in a way that other people want to basically be part of her circle type of idea. Her circle might be small, and I'm saying that because when you add all the numbers together and you end up with 7 definitely need that time away from all the noise. They need to rejuvenate themselves in nature or by the water. They need to get within themselves to kind of like think about things alone, away from other people. Basically, they need their quality time alone. It's very necessary for somebody with 7 energy. And sometimes it might look like they make decision randomly, but they've been thinking about it for years. They've been thinking about it for months. So they're very calculative, and they definitely have a decent amount of knowledge. So they do what they got to do when it comes to getting their knowledge, spiritually and physically, from the books or from just being able to deep dive within themselves and ask some deep question to get some answers.